I'm happy. Let me say thank you for participating. I've been campaigning since August of last year. It's not something that I wanted to do. It was a labor of love. I'm ready to make an impact, not to make a camera photo op, and not to demean any other person that is running in this race, regardless of whatever they may have done in the past or recently. I'm running because I look at the conditions of my community. But I want to take my grandson to a recreational facility. I couldn't go to Fountain Heights because they have one basketball court. They don't have an exercise equipment or weight room. I had to go to basketball. It's 16 miles away, one way. Prior to that, I went to Birmingham Southern because I was a graduate of Birmingham Southern. And so I had access to the open center. And my grandson, just like any other child in Birmingham, should have the same opportunity to be able to create more Venuses and Serenas and Babe Ruths, Dr. J's, Kobe's. We don't have that opportunity. They say our children are bad. No, they don't have access because given the equal playing field, they can achieve anything they want to in their life. So I took a kid in the 4th grade, they said in the old school, we called it flicky. And he was uncoordinated, as they say. Couldn't shoot, couldn't jump. 8 months of training every day, pick him up at Epic at 3:30. That kid became the #1 shooter for Epic in basketball, averaging almost 20 points a game and 15 rebounds. Went to the national championship in Orlando, Florida last year. Guess what? This year, Phillips Academy, 6th grade, back, first place, undefeated. The Sheriff's Recreational League, first place with 12-year-olds, undefeated. He's going back to the national championship. All we need is access. That's a disgrace. It's a disgrace for a young man in here named Brian Rice to come back home at age 41. I don't want to do something for his community like I did when I came back from Washington, D.C. at age 21. I don't want to help because I looked at the downtrodden. And we didn't have equal access. Richard Arrington gave us access to City Hall, first-time black faces. But economic opportunity, we've been cut away from. So, a lot of people are gonna run. I want you to tell, I want you to know something. I'm from Birmingham. I grew up in Birmingham. My daddy, it's in my blood, was the first to file for equal pay. Out of CWA in 1965, I was 10 years old. He came back from World War II, a veteran, served his country, and to fight the Dunn Klan at age 4. Was I 4? Let me see. Yeah. I had to watch him sit in the window of the Garland House from the Ku Klux Klan. But we got the equal pay at CWA, and he was the first one to do it. Cynthia Wesley died at the 16th Street Baptist Church, and the 5th little girl would have been my sister. Had we not changed from Lutheran from Baptist to Lutheran. Because J.L.O., my mother's first cousin, would have picked Patricia walking Terry up. And she would have been in the bathroom with her best friend, Cynthia Wesley. So she would have been a 5th little girl. That compelled my brother to be the first to go through UAB and open the door for other blacks and so-called minorities. And it compelled me to write the amicus brief that forced the state of Alabama, Judge Jones and Judge Garrett, to send Bobby Frank Cherry down to Bryce for psychiatric evaluation and trial. You know the rest of the story. He was convicted. A little bit more of my history. Go to AfrikaForAmerica.com, AFRIKA, for America.com, and look at the menu, the about page. You can put all the candidates together. They don't have a 40-year record of major accomplishment being recognized by the NAACP, not once, but twice in a row. Been recognized by Arrington, you know how far it was, for 25 years of community service. That is accomplishment. Everybody else is talking about what they're gonna do. Look at what I did. committee for prisoner support. Thank y'all. God bless you.